Duval County, here in Florida. On the banks of the St. Johns River, we look inside Everbank Stadium in Jacksonville. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Los Angeles Chargers and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson, glad you were with us, and Daniel Carlson here to get things started. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Look like man, Smack. Look like man, Smack. Let's see what's going on, buddy. Yes.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready.
On the ground, here's Keaton Mitchell. And he'll get ahead for about 3 on the first play from scrimmage.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6.
11. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
From the gun, here's Ward. Moving outside the pocket, taking a shot downfield for Smith. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line. A big play for Jacksonville. 41 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Here's Mitchell. And he'll be taken down with a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
You can see the confidence that this play caller has on his opening script. This is a textbook drive here to start the game. Nice job there by the back with a big gain. Sets up 1st and goal.
This has been a solid opening drive. Knocking on the door. 1st and goal.
Cowboy 80. Cowboy 80.
Oh, in trouble here with the...
Man, what the fuck was that?
The Chargers have it.
Wow. Never ran that play a day in my life.
Accelerating toward midfield.
He gone.
To the 20.
What the
What a big play
fuck?
from the defense. The long return. It sets up 1st and goal and gives the offense terrific field position.
And the only thing that play was missing, Mike, was the defense being able to return it all the way for a touchdown. So give credit to the offense. Being able to hustle, getting back there and tracking that guy down. At least it gives his defense now a chance to keep them out of the end zone.
After that fumble recovery, a big opportunity here. 1st and goal. They'll run here with Taylor.
That's crazy, Smack.
From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. Taylor trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
That shit, wow.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal.
Ray.
They'll try and run. Here's Taylor. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's 4th and goal. They'll go for it. It's Herbert.
Let's go, boys.
Incomplete. They don't go for the field goal. Wind up trying to
what the fuck that was.
They get nothing out of it on 4th and goal.
These are the situations where, as an offense, you're trying to dial up
I
your
would have
best
personally
play
took
call
3 right there.
to make sure this possession
Church's
doesn't
money.
get wasted. But let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big
What
4th
do I
down
know?
opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
The RPO, they'll get this to Ibuka. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Not just the first down, but reception number 70 on the season.
And that's what you call being fearless, going over the middle. That's not everybody's cup of tea in this league, Mike. Some guys love to operate outside the numbers, and some guys understand their role is in the middle of the field, and not only to make that catch, but to do it laying out. It's a big-time play to secure that one.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. On the handoff, here comes Mitchell. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Viking 18. Let go.
Shotgun snap for Wolf. That's into the hands of Dell on the right side. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Ward. Right back to Dell. He's done it again. And he's close to another 1st down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback.
And he will get into the end zone. Peyton Mitchell. Touchdown, Jaguars. 17 touchdowns now on the year. Prater, extra point is good. And the Jaguars will take a 7-0 lead. So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. Avante Turpin on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. On first down, they'll start with Taylor.
Man.
It's going to be good for a Chargers first down. He'll get this up past the 40-yard line.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
On first down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. He'll push forward for about a yard. Mario Davis there on the play.
Brings up second and 9.
From the 43, here's second and 9. They go right back to Taylor. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. It is Max Crosby there to wrap him up. Contact.
Man, come
They
on,
get one
bro.
of the defenders to jump. First and 10. A quick throw here on the RPO. It's caught by Johnson. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Brings up second and 5 at the 43-yard line.
1 quarter in the books. 7-0 is our score. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. It's the Chargers with the football to begin this second quarter. They've got it looking at a 2nd and 5 situation. They'll run out of the gun. It's Taylor. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
They'll go again here with Taylor.
Motherfucking missing tackles.
To the 20. And he's into the end zone. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
And that's one of the best elements of this run game is just how explosive they can be. And it has felt like they've been on the verge of breaking one a few times here, Mike, and then they finally make it happen here. Catch the end zone first time today.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This returnable from the 4. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
Take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Buffalo 18. Let's go now. 70, 18, 19, Lions.
On first and 10, Ward. That's to the sideline and pulled in by Smith. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. That throw right on the money for the former Miami quarterback, and it's a first down. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Dragon 6, Viking 18.
Back to throw is Ward. He's got Dell for that one, and he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Right back to Kittle. That's another one. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They get 12 yards on that pass. First down, Jacksonville.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
19 tight, 19 Warriors 70.
Throwing again is Ward. Out right and catch me. That's Ibuka. And he is out of bounds down at the 21. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
19 Lions. Ready.
Ward to throw again. He's got room to roam. And he's in. Takedown. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes, just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get it underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here. Takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and end result is still a touchdown.
So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. On the return, here's Turpin. Now an opening past the 30. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
At the 47-yard line.
On the ground, it's
Taylor.
Taylor. Finds an alley to the 35. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line.
And the Chargers.
They get an even 20 on that one. First down, L.A.
7-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Taylor. He'll get him behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Javon Bullard there on the tackle.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 24 now, here's second down and 7. And in motion is Smith. Here's Herbert.
Oh!
They'll set up the screen to
Damn,
Taylor.
that should have been picked.
And he'll take this one in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, L.A. His second touchdown of this first half.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. From the 6, here comes a return. They'll be out of bounds, just past the 25.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Cowboy 80. Here we go. Jack Viking 18. 70 Timberwolves. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Ready.
Now, first down throw for Ward. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time, and it'll bring up second down.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
And this will be a Jaguars first down as he gets past the 35 to about the 37. 2 minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. Back with more from Jacksonville after this timeout. Another run here with Mitchell. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Corner Garrett Williams there on the stop. Second down, they need 7.
At the 41-yard line.
Now it's Ward. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Dragon 60. Check smash, check smash. 19 tight, 19 tight, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready.
Third and long. Here's Ward. And that is incomplete. Tank Dell was the one he was looking for. And now it's fourth down.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And this will go down as a punt inside the 20 as it continues out of bounds.
At their own 15-yard line.
On first down, Herbert. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout. That's going to bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
5-9, 5-9.
Hey, easy. We'll go orange. Hey, ram.
They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. These guys running back downfield, and it's complete. And he's taken down up past the 35. Now a timeout, Chargers here. That's their second. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in this second quarter. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. one is complete, and he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Second and 2 at the 45-yard line.
Motion man is Rice. Now Herbert again. They'll look to set up the screen here. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. 3rd and 7.
Kappa. Let's go. 5-9.
Again, they'll throw with Herbert. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted.
Uh-oh, boys.
He gets 3. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Jaguars.
So it's 3rd down, and just seems clear that he's just trying to do anything to keep the drive alive. But even though you're trying to keep the punt team off the field, you just can't be careless and reckless. And that's really what he ended up being, Mike. And defense takes advantage and takes it back to the house.
So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. Gray gonna return it. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. That's going to wind up incomplete. Well, the receiver really didn't have much time to get himself open. So the incompletion brings up 2nd down.
Home troops right. Crowd right.
From the gun, it's Herbert. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. They'll motion their tight end Johnson.
Go.
Throwing is Herbert up. That'll be intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where
Get a
the
game away.
offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting
many
guys
trick
over,
plays,
counting
bro.
them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a
What the hell that
curveball and
was?
try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
I might have missed it.
Raiders' kick is good. And the Jaguars tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
And what a way to close out the half, Mike. They essentially stole 3 points right before the break, and I think that's something they could build on at halftime and give them some positive momentum coming out for the second half.
Damn, this boy fast.
And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Man in motion is Smith.
Oh, my Lord.
The RPO, this is out to Evans.
That make me jump it like
They'll
that.
hold him to a gain of just a couple and set to third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Trash, dude.
Third down and 9. The Jags will use the first of their
How's
timeouts
Max
here.
Crosby not on?
Talk things over before third down. On third down, here's a run by Taylor. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. They'll get 19 out of that play, and the Chargers have the first down.
Typically in a third down situation like this, Mike, you're thinking pass. But give credit to this offensive play caller. He flips his tendencies upside down, keeps the ball on the ground. Not only does he get a fresh set of downs, they pick up good yardage.
On play action, now Herbert. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he is out of bounds down at the 21. That one good for 29.
What a luxury. There's certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
There we go, Max.
Here, back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Well, the defense gets a rare win. We've seen this ball carrier have his way on the ground pretty much all day today, Mike, and give credit to the defense. They were able to get back in the backfield with some penetration and bring them down for a loss.
2nd and 11.
59.
They send Evans in motion.
Go.
Now it's Herbert. Look wide. Get this one complete. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
Let's give some credit to this offensive line. Once they identified the blitz, you could see them communicating with one another to make sure everybody is on the same page. And that's what gave the quarterback enough time and found the open man.
Hey, go Lion.
Man in motion is Smith.
Set.
They'll try and run for this. It's
block.
Taylor. And he's into the end zone yet again. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown Chargers. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. And make it 3 touchdowns now. Remember, he caught the one earlier. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And Mike, this is what every offense is searching for out of the running back position. Can you impact the game equally on the ground as you can through the air? And that's exactly what this guy has done so far today.
Chargers 21. Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. This one taken at the 7.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
19 tight. 19 tight. Here we go. Start. Practice 70. 19 Lions.
From the gun, here's Ward. That one is caught by Ibuka. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Jaguars, first down.
Cougar 19. Panther 11. Panther 11. Let's go now. Not saying that. Come like this. Dragon 60. Let's go.
On first down, Ward. Looking for Ibuka. He's got it again. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
It's a gain of 11.
They go right back to him. This catch good for 11 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Tigers, come on, 18. Get up. 7 Cowboy 80. Ready.
Out of the gun, Ward. He'll get this out wide to Mitchell. He's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the
From the
Chargers'
46,
46-yard
here's 2nd and 8.
Ready.
Again, it's Ward, who outs another catch for his favorite target. That's catch 3 just on this drive, and it gets his team a first down.
Jaguars, first down. 1st and 10 at the 29.
To the air again, Ward. That's over the middle and caught by Dell. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
First down.
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Bronco 80. Warriors 70. 19 Tiger. Street.
Throwing again is Ward. He's got it at the 7. To the pylon. He's in. Peyton Mitchell. Touchdown, Jacksonville. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 17 and 18 on the year. So now Frater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. On the return, here's Turpin. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll work the middle here with Taylor. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
And up until this point, this is not something that we've seen a lot of. Those running backs had a really nice day. So in this case, this rep goes to the defense.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, here's a run with Taylor. Room up the sideline at the 45. Jonathan Taylor. And it's a touchdown saving tackle as he got this down inside the 5-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. That's a gain of 72 yards. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. Their 2nd. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
Home troops right.
Here's a run. And he will score again. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
So now Herbert and the Chargers will go for 2.
The Chargers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger. Go. Ready.
Shotgun now for Herbert. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Drew Tranquill.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup. That's a risky call here, but I understand what they're thinking. You find yourself down in the 3rd quarter. How do we steal some possessions? How do we get the ball back to our offense to cut into this deficit? But now in return, it's your defense that now has the tough task.
On the give, it's Mitchell. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line.
From the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd and 7.
Let's go now. Huh. Check the in. Dragon 60. Go.
Shotgun snap for Ward. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
It's now 3rd and 12.
60 average. 60, 19, Cup 19. Cup 19.
Throwing, Ward. Now right catch made. That's Ibuka. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30.
It's a gain of 18.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Come on.
First down.
70 Timberwolves.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Cowboy 80. 19 tight. 19 tight. 70, 79 Broncos.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. There's that man again, another catch. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 20-yard line.
Ready,
From
break.
the 20, here's second down and a yard.
Get it. Ready.
Fourth quarter begins on the ground. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
70
They'll try to run for it with Mitchell. Into space. And he's got another one. Keaton Mitchell. Touchdown Jaguars. That's his 3rd touchdown of the game. He's got 19 on the year. Prater, extra point is good. And the Jaguars will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
27. Prater set to kick off.
So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. From the end zone, here's Cavante Turpin. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Now it's Taylor. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Second and 10.
Set. Hey, open. Wide open hut. Real.
On play action now. Herbert forced out wide. Open man downfield. It's Rice. And it will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 33 yards.
33 yards on the play. First down, Los Angeles.
Here's first and 10.
Set. 380. Grid up. Black 80. Black. Crowd right. Set.
Give up the middle to Taylor. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 41, here's second down and 7.
Set. Go.
On the handoff, running left, that's Taylor. And he's going to pick it up, take it down inside the 35 for the first down.
It's a gain of 8. And the Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
5-9.
On the give, this is Taylor. And a good show of force there. He gets 4 tough yards out of that one.
At this point, we're going to need two hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
From the 29, here's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He'll let this go towards the end zone. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
They need to get this to the 23. Here's 3rd down.
Thank you.
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Demario Davis. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg, their 2nd pick 6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's 1 pick 6, but to get 2 pick 6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. In the end zone, here's Cavante Turpin. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Chargers first down.
On 1st down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
They go right back to Taylor.
There we go.
Shut
Chop,
down
chop.
pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Herbert to throw.
Oh!
He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. They'll come up here 1st and 10.
Chargers first down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger. 21. Homie trips right. Hey, go line.
So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this.
Ray.
Herbert now on 1st down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Set. Line.
From the gun, it's Herbert. This one is caught by Turpin. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
First down. A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Chargers.
Ray. 5 guys. Go.
Throwing again, Herbert. And he'll take it on in. Mike Evans. Touchdown, L.A. That his second TD catch of the season. Carlson now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Chargers are able to cut into the deficit.
Chargers, 34.
Oh,
This
shit.
one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
Trap 60. Panther 6, Dragon 60. Cup 19.
They'll drop to throw. Throw left side, finds Dell. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
Seven Pirates.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
60 Maverick.
On first down, it's Ward. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Down. 19, Buffalo 80. 19 tight. Buffalo 18. 18, Pioneer. 60 Bobcat. Ready up.
Here's Ward.
God damn, come on, Smack.
Down he goes.
What a ball, you see.
Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down.
Got it. Ready? Mustang 19. Rig alert. 19 Tiger. 18 Rattler. 70 Ranger. Go.
From the gun, here's Ward. Short one there, caught by Kittle. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. We'll bring up fourth down. Now a timeout, Chargers here. That's their second. The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one. Let's see what they do here. This is fourth and long.
Warrior 70. Here we go. Start. Cowboy 80. Panther 11. Trap 60.
They snap it to Ward. He's got his tight end, Kittle. And he's going to have the Jaguars first down. That was something else. Big pickup on fourth and long. And they get a new center down.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Out of the gun, Ward. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time. And it'll set up second down.
And goal.
Ready? Hawk 70.
Now it's Ward. He's got it at the 3. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Raiders' extra point is good. And the Jaguars tack on one more to their lead.
Chargers 34. And Raiders set to kick off.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. From the end zone, here's Cavante Turpin. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10.
Set. Go. 59. Go.
Throwing, Herbert. This one caught left side by Evans. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
21. Go. Hey, Kaplan. Set.
To throw, it's Herbert. Now a shot here, deep middle.
Come on, bro. Good luck.
And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. The Chargers going to use their third and final timeout. Clock stops 21 seconds to go in the game. Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11.
Ready.
A give, running right, it's Taylor. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
At the 9-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
They'll go again here with Taylor. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They try.